So guys, we are back once again. We've got a stream up tomorrow actually. And it's going to be playing the new map, seeing what it's like. We're going to take a break from the Doomsteel grind, because that is what we're on now. And boy is it the most boring thing ever. So, we're going to carry this bear over to round 19. And then and only then can I actually kill it. Save and exit. And then we've got the bear again. And I think this is genuinely the most tedious thing that I've ever done. It's gonna take so long and I'm just not like prepared for it or anything. And it's like, oh, you know, it's nice because we don't have to do a camo challenge for infestation. But it's not nice because this one takes long enough anyway, and I think people would have been kicking and screaming if we also got infestation camo on top of this one, because this one just sucks. It really does just blow an insane amount of balls. And it's one of them, it needs to be done, but it takes so long. I think we're on 9 out of 10 with the knife, but this is all it is. And it wouldn't be that bad. But the longest part about it is leaving, coming back in, leaving and going back in. And I really wish there was an easier way to do it, but there isn't. And it's like, yeah, you could play squads and get all the way up to round like 30 or whatever, but that takes 40 minutes. Obviously on stream tomorrow we will be working towards a weapon. I don't know which weapon, but we'll be working towards one while we try out Astra Malorum, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for Season 1 as a whole. You know, it's quite exciting, and we are almost there. The update is today. I know you just won't been able to see that, but the update's today. My update's like installing now, and there's the bear again. I'm not too sure what time it comes out. I think it comes out at 4 o'clock or like 5 o'clock or something. Obviously, I'm going to Al's when I finish work, so even if it comes out early, I won't get to play it until maybe tomorrow morning before work. If not, it'll be when we finish and when we get the stream up and running at quarter past 11. We'll be starting it. It's very, very, very specific, but that's when it's getting done. I'm looking forward to it. It should be quite exciting. I'm hoping a few of you guys can come down and, you know, just say hi, see how everything's going on, see what we're doing. We will not be trying to do any like Easter egg steps or anything because I'm not gonna have a clue, and I'm not gonna pretend like I will, because I won't. I will not know what I'm looking for. So we're just kind of here for the fun. And I start and work at I starting work at midnight in next week. I think it is. I don't bloody know. I'm just gonna wait to see if we get another bar spawn. I don't know if we do. Isn't that cool? Round 20, you get 2 bears. Usually by this point I've like saved and exited and I've never actually seen the second bear. Not this time. This time we were patient. There you go. So we are now on 5 out of 10. It just takes so long. I mean, it'd take even longer if it wasn't for the fact that I'm doing it this way, but it's genuinely just so boring. So a lot of the loading screens are going to get edited out, because I really cannot imagine that you guys want to see that. I know I wouldn't, because although yeah, I could sit and ramble about something, it's just sat watching. Oh, fucking hell. It's just sat watching the loading screen, and I really can't imagine that's very entertaining to anyone in any, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. But this is the last loading screen you're going to see, and then they're all just going to get edited out. Something, Liverpool are in a wreck at the minute. So we played Sunderland last night and we lost. No, we drew 1-1. We got a draw. We had all the possession. We had 23 shots and we just can't score. We just cannot score them. And it actually makes you question what we're doing wrong to have so many shots, but to mess it up. I mean, we've got Leeds on the 6th. We beat West Ham, draw to Sunderland. We're going to lose to Leeds. And I think if we lose to Leeds, Arnish Slot's going to get fired. I don't think there's actually any redemption now. I don't want Slot to get fired. I think it's kind of, he needs to start using his own tactics and his own, you know, his own playstyle to the team, rather than trying to recreate what Slot made with a new gen team, and it will not work. All of the players that we signed are completely different to the players that we had under Klopp. And, you know, with the money that we spent this season, the fans and the owners are really expecting good results. And for Slot to step into the Prem, win it first try, and for us to be where we are now, barely holding on to wins, barely getting draws, and losing the rest of them. I think the Prem this year is completely out of the question. It's not going to happen. I don't think any amount of luck or salvaging can actually fix what the hole that we've dug ourselves into. You know, and we took up a big injury with Leone, as he was the only backup defender that we brought in. Joe Gomez is back now, which is fine. I like Joe Gomez, but he's not going to be able to hold down and carry a back four, because Kanate, you look at Kanate and you just kind of think that he doesn't care anymore, and he's getting old, and you know, a number of other things that it could possibly be. But he could also just be completely losing interest. And we've seen it happen before. I mean, Isak with Newcastle, he didn't want to play there anymore, and he refused to play. He flat out just refused to start. Didn't go training, didn't do any of that. And ultimately, Newcastle gained a lot from that because not only did they get a massive influx of money, but they also sold shit the bed. You know, they got a big boost in money from us, but they also sold a player who has came to Liverpool and actually done nothing worthwhile and nothing interesting in the entire time that he's been here. He has scored one goal in the Prem, and he hasn't done anything else. Ekatike was the signing that we needed, and then we needed to focus on defenders. But I don't know. We got Leone. Leone's injured, so we're now a defender down. Kirkes isn't good enough to start. As bad as it sounds, Kirkes is not ready for the level of player that we're going into. Not in the slightest is Kirkes even remotely ready. We've got him, yeah. He starts, yeah. He's not ready for this. He's not ready for the level of player that we need and that we require as a team. And it sucks, because I can imagine he's a quality player. But he's not ready. He's not even remotely ready for the Prem. So yeah, we're tanked with injuries. Conor Bradley, Leone, Frimpong and Bajcetic. Just above bottom half. And we're on six losses. You know, the team that we have should not be 8. But we do really only have ourselves to blame. You know, after the winter break, it might get better. The January transfer window, we might finally bring in a defender. Finally bring in the players that we need to help strengthen the squad that is lacking just that. A lot of people are coming at Van Dijk and saying Van Dijk's leadership is just not what it was. But it's not just down to the captain, it's down to the players to motivate each other. Yeah, they're probably feeling it now with where we are in the table as a general and all of that, but it's just a shame. I mean, we lost our last Champions League match as well, and it's really just not looking good for us at the minute. We're an 8 out of 10. We're gonna try get the knife done also, but we maybe will get the knife done. We're on round 22, so we can kill this bear. Ideally. Jesus. And then we'll save an exit. It's gonna be a quick video today, actually. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Yeah, I wonder how long it's gonna take. I don't think it's gonna take that long. I reckon it's gonna be one of the faster ones that I've actually had to do. Just because we were already up there and we've already got a nice thing going, it's gonna be the knife. Because we can kill this bear on the next round, save an exit, lower its health, kill it with the knife, save an exit. So for those of you who haven't, I want to talk a bit about Stranger Things. And you know, for those of you who haven't seen it at all, or just haven't watched the new season, you are in for a little bit of a treat, I won't lie. Season 5, so far, it's had a very, very slow start. It's been quite boring. and then you get to episode 5 and it all kicks off. All in all, I'm really enjoying it so far, and we have to wait till Boxing Day to see the next 3 episodes, and then New Year's we've got the finale. And there's a lot of theories going around on TikTok, and I'm not going to say what any of them are, apart from one, because some of them kind of tie into the story, and I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it. But there's a lot of people that are saying that it might just turn out to be a game. Like, they have been sat in the basement, and at the end, you know, the screen fades after the conclusion, and it's like they're all just sat around the table playing D&D. And I don't know how I'd feel about that ending, to be completely honest. I think I'd be a bit in shock. Just because all the build-up and all the characters that we've seen, just for it to turn around and be like, yeah, campaign's over, guys, I'll see you in school. It'd definitely be an interesting way for them to take... We lost the dying wish. It'd definitely be an interesting way for them to take it. Do we get a bass bomb? No, but there's one Doomsteel. We've got 2 more to get. We've got 2 more bears to kill, and then we've got it on the knife. And then, because what I've been doing is I've been finishing off one gun, and then I've been chipping away at the knife. And it's been working. And we're going to do the same with the shock stick. And then the rest of it's just going to be me just focusing on one weapon and then restarting. I don't know if I'm going to prestige when I hit level 55, or if I'm going to get a lot of the higher level weapons out of the way. I don't know what to do, but next is the DS20 Mirage, which was a really, really, really good assault rifle. I really, really enjoyed using it. It was really fun. But there's Doomsteel, 4 out of 30. And it feels like it's taken so long, but that's just because I don't have loads and loads of time to sit and play anymore. The loading screens really are the single-handedly the longest part of this grind. Right. This is fine. We do need to buy perks, so we can't triple... We couldn't triple pop it anyway. I'm gonna have to go get melee macchiato. Because the knife is really, really not easy. Like, it's not easy to kill the bears. And to be quite honest, neither is the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher fucking blows. No pun intended, it genuinely sucks. The launchers are terrible. When I was getting the launchers done, they really, really are the worst thing that I could have ever done. It's not fun. It's tedious. It's boring. Shit. I didn't realise it was so weak. And then round change over. Shit the bed. So now I'm going to have to carry it over. Kill it. It's one shot. I'm not going to be able to carry it over. I just need to hope I get one on round 25. This is going to take so much. I quite literally have ruined it. I had such a good little like run going, and I've just completely ruined it. I'm going to have to try and carry it over without killing it, and it's not going to happen. Like, deep down, I know that it's not happening. So I think we're going to have to kill it. Get that up to purple, because it's not pop 2. Pop 3, sorry. It's not even going to spawn in. Oh, no. No. We're not getting it. I don't need to play the round out. I just need to get on to the next round. Get the bear. Kill the bear with the knife. Save and exit. Kill the bear again with the knife. And then it's done. Right, we've got the bear. Right. We're gonna get down to like a few zombies left. We're gonna kill the bear. We're gonna flip the round. No. We're gonna flip the round with the bear on low health, so when it spawns in, all I have to do is hit it with the knife and it's done. Flip the round now. Make sure it goes on, save and exit. And then we're just gonna cut out. And it's done, and then that's 2 done in like, albeit one of them was almost already finished, so it doesn't actually count, but it does in my mind. Can I edit it, upload it, and go to work? Yeah. Come here, you. You're full health, aren't you? No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, yes, the knife, it's fucking done. Right. The knife's done, and so am I. I hope that they fix that. Right. Doomsteel's on. Flatline time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe. It means a lot, and I appreciate all of your support. And I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow.